Welcome to the Stagecode podcast with Paris and Bec.
This podcast is all about bodybuilding, raw and unfiltered, from off-season to stage day and everything in between. Hi guys, happy Monday and welcome back to another episode of the Stagecode podcast.
Woohoo! We are back.
We are back. And better than ever.
Well,
I'm a little bit less better than ever, but
the next episode you'll be better than ever because you will have had an adequate amount of food.
Yeah, I'll be cheering. Yeah. I'll be on cloud nine.
That'll be such a good episode to record. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but for now we are still very much in prep.
We are still in prep. We'll go into our high and low. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first and then you can just kind of go into the prep update straight after. I'm going to probably steal your high as well and just say that we're going to Melbourne on the weekend.
Woo!
How exciting.
So we've Stagecode on tour.
Yes. Yeah. Interstate. Yeah. So we got Melbourne on the weekend for national show. Oh, I'm so excited. So this one, I only have one athlete, but all of my attention will be on you and
and your first time flying to a different state for an athlete.
Yes, that's true. Another TikTok. Yeah,
another first for you.
Yeah, very exciting.
Cool.
Yeah, so but it's kind of crazy that like this time last year was literally me in the same position. Like it's so cool to now be on as like the coach's point of view.
What about your low?
Yeah, my low, I will say, I think I just had one in my head and now I can't remember. Jamie's not coming to Melbourne. That we've ever. I literally just said to him before. I was like, my low's gonna be that you're not coming. He's like, you make me sound like an asshole. I was like, yeah, he's not. He's the best. But
that could be your low.
Yeah.
My low would be that I didn't get to carb up until today. So this peak week's been a little bit different to last week, but we'll go into that when I sort of go deeper into prep updates. But that would be my low. That like the last 2 days felt like the longest 2 days of my life.
And for reference, it's Wednesday that we're recording this today. So
yeah. Like yesterday felt like the hours were just like going by so slowly. I was like, when's the next hour?
Yeah. Did you sleep much last night? No,
I didn't get a very good sleep.
Were you excited about food?
Yeah, probably.
I remember like in my peak week, I'm like, oh, I gotta get carbs tomorrow. And I could barely sleep. It was like Christmas.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to sleep early tonight so I can wake up and get carbs tomorrow.
Yeah.
Literally, that's how it was. And then my high would probably be, like we're backing it up. We're going to Melbourne. So I actually go to Melbourne tomorrow. Just because I was able to get accommodation for 4 nights and it just means I can like relax a little bit and not rush getting there and all those sorts of things. So I'm actually flying with my mum tomorrow. And then my partner and my sister will come down on the Saturday when Bec comes down as well. But let's kind of go into
how's the week been?
Yeah. Or should we go into like what we're doing on the weekend? Like, because we take it back to last weekend? No.
The weekend before.
The weekend before when I competed. So I like woke up Sunday morning, I like messaged Bec and I was like, oh, can you just give me like my cows for the next week so I can go to Woolies and do my meal prep and all that jazz? Because I knew I obviously had to get straight back on plan. I had like no food. I was like, I need to know what's happening. And then I just sent like a little message. I think I said, I wish I had a different bikini so I could just do fit model because why not?
Yeah.
I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
And then I think you sent a voice message back.
I think I sent a voice message because I was like, oh my God.
Because what were you thinking? Because you said you were thinking.
I was literally thinking, I was like, I wonder if she'd be down for just trying fit model because I feel like, look, obviously we had literally just attended the show the day before. Looking at the girls, I'm like, it's definitely more, you are more fitted to fit model. And it's just, the way that it is, right? Like it's just, again, the caliber of athletes and everything like that the day before was like insane. And it was really just the fact that we didn't have a bikini and I'm searching in my brain. There's a few girls around here that we kind of know. And I was like, I'll message my coach. And it was just pretty much just at the start. I was like, that's crazy that you say that because I was actually thinking the same thing. Yeah. What are your thoughts if we actually did that?
And then I was kind of like, why not? And I was like, let's find a bikini. Let's 100% make sure that it's okay for me to do it because I didn't want to get excited about it and like set in plan and then the IFBB would be like, no, you can't do it.
Yeah.
But they gave the all clear, found a bikini from a local girl who like, thank God, because otherwise I don't know what I probably wouldn't be doing it.
No.
Even
still, because we obviously it was like, well, I'll message this girl. We'll see. I'll message my coach. Like, we'll kind of put it out there if we need to. But also like the girls that do the bikinis some of them, they're actually based in Melbourne. So I was like,
Mhm.
worst comes to worst, you're going to be there, 2 or 3 days before the show anyway. We could potentially, we
We'll
could
figure
pull
it
it off.
out,
We could
yeah.
pull it off, really. But obviously we didn't need to go to that point because
Yeah. And it was better, like, we literally got it the next day.
Yeah,
So then
yeah.
it was like, I was able to
practice in
practice
it, make
in
sure
it,
it fit. And they're,
be
because
happy that I had
they're
one.
adjustable as well.
Yeah.
So like that's definitely a benefit. But with the fit model bikinis, there's like you have to take it to Rego and stuff like that and get them to check it to make sure. Otherwise, if it's too small and too like it doesn't cover enough of the glute,
Because it has to cover 50% of your glutes.
yeah, then like you'll get essentially disqualified. You can get just completely like you don't. Obviously, you have the chance to then go and find another bikini, but yeah, you'll either get points like marked down or like aren't able to actually place, which what's the point of if you're not trying to place, if you're just going to throw it all away just because the bikini is a little bit too small. So yeah, I think that they're very strict on those rules for good reason as well. Obviously, they want to be very across the board with everything, but yeah, so it was definitely like, okay, we'll make sure it fits and everything.
Yeah. So we're doing fit model.
We're doing fit model, baby.
No one really knows, like only like my family.
Yeah, I haven't told anyone
that I'm doing fit model.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna post like a check-in on the Saturday in my tent, and then I'll just be like, surprise.
Yeah.
I do fit model.
Yeah.
Because I kind of need people to know before Sunday because I'm going to be
Needs
on
to be
much
earlier.
earlier.
Yeah.
Because like I'll have a couple of family and stuff watching the live stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Monday we met at the gym and we did some posing. I'm very lucky that I can pick up posing very easily. I just am able to pick it up easily. Obviously, it's such a different front pose. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's pretty much just the front pose that's different.
Yeah.
So yeah, we worked with like each other and kind of did like a bit of a routine, just made it up on our own.
Yeah.
And then
lucky we're posing coaches.
Yeah. And then I just wanted to get like super duper clarification, just feel a little bit more confident with it. So I just asked for a quick session with my posing coach. We literally just did half an hour, one session.
Yeah.
Tweaked a few things, like push a bit more here, do this, that. And then I've just been practicing it every day pretty much just to make sure it's drilled in, because my biggest fear now is I'm going to walk out for my individual and get into my bikini front pose.
Yeah.
I don't think I will. It's just I'll probably have nightmares.
Yeah.
Before, like Saturday night, I'll probably have a dream that I do bikini instead. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, I haven't done any bikini front pose. Like I'm not doing it.
No.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's
everything
out of your
I've
brain.
learned for the last 6 months, even like 9 months, I've been practicing my IFBB bikini routine.
It's out.
Since like October last year, and now it's just gone. And I had 2 weeks to learn a new routine.
Yeah. But you've done insanely well, and obviously, your dedication to making sure you nail it is definitely on it. Like, and we did we dropped cows and we got back to the same plan as well. Obviously, we weren't doing any cardio beforehand, but we kind of got back to the same grind, and it was definitely a grind. We even though we had low calories before, we dropped cows again.
I saw him and I was like,
yeah. I was like, I was literally like, how can I even decrease this?
Yeah.
Like, because Anyway, I figured it out.
We got there in the end. But yeah, we dropped cows. We kept going, and I've come in like I'm leaner, I've lost. I think I'm like 1 kilo down from what I was before I stood on stage 2 weeks ago. So happy with that. And then last time I did a carb up, I still was losing weight at the start of my carb up. So I probably still will potentially lose weight tomorrow.
Yeah.
But like I'm not fussed if I don't lose any extra weight because I'm leaner.
Yeah.
That was all I wanted to be, was a bit leaner. Because some of these fit model girls are quite lean, even though like the conditioning is different to bikini, they're still very lean.
Yeah, definitely.
So I couldn't just like chill and be like,
I'm just gonna float into the show. No, there was still work to be done. And the thing as well, because it like obviously each different person holds leanness very differently. Like if you've got, the genetics that you have, that you've got a lot of etched in lines and stuff, then like you're gonna look a lot leaner than, so like your percent body fat will look different on the next person at the exact same percent body fat, just because your bodies are different. Like that's kind of the whole, goal of this life thing. Everybody is different and you can't pick it either. You can't, unless you, I don't know. I don't even know how you change that anyway. But so I think that it's definitely still a grind, and you still had to put in a lot of work and a lot of restraint and a lot of shit. Those 2 weeks in between state and national shows are always the hardest.
And I remember saying, because I had that, grilled, and then I had like a one chocolate. my food noise shifted to like sweets.
Yeah.
Like my food noise for like my whole prep. Like I didn't have too much food noise during prep, but it was more so like I just wanted to cook all these yummy pastas and burgers and things. But now it's like I want donuts, I want cookies, I want chocolate, like I want all these things. Which I'll have something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've booked all my things from like I booked dinner and all that for Melbourne. So I know where I'm getting my post-show treat from.
Yes.
I know where I'm going for dinner, and I know where I'm going for dessert, and I know where I'm going for breakfast the next day.
What's the post-show treat?
So I'm going on the Saturday to a place. I have to show you. I don't think I showed you. It's called Joey's Doughies, and they do like you would love it. It's donuts, like cinnamon scrolls, like different flavored scrolls.
Stop it!
Maybe I'll pick you up one day.
Yeah.
Like, and then that's what I want to eat like when I get off stage, and then dinner is at a place called Cardigan, which is like it's Mediterranean, but they have like pizza, pasta, and they do like steak. Like I wanted something that had like a bit of variety. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And then for dessert, I'm going to a place called the Confectionist, which does like cookies and soft serve, like thick cookies. And then for breakfast, like sounds boring, but I'm going to a bagel place. But I've been really wanting a bagel, like a really hearty bacon and egg bagel. Or I've just been craving a bagel. So like a hash brown on it or something. So
like
looking forward to that.
A burger, breakfast burger, bagel.
You know what else I'm really, really looking forward to? A hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's so fair. Because you don't drink
chocolate,
coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I'm like that first like latte. I remember I had to go to Starbucks because like I still wanted like sugar free, and I didn't want to go anywhere.
Starbucks?
I went to Starbucks because I was in the city of Chicago. Chicago.
Oh, right. This is when you were.
This is when I was in Canada. Yeah, right, so okay. I was absolutely not in Chicago.
I'm thinking, girl, of all the places.
No, I would not go to Starbucks if I was in Australia. For those because we have listeners in America or US, wherever, Canada or USA, I'm sorry, but your coffee is dog shit.
Oh, yeah.
In America, your coffee is absolutely
I've heard
putrid.
that.
It's disgusting.
We have the best coffee.
Yeah,
I don't drink coffee, but I've heard we have the best coffee.
And I see it all the time on like Instagram and TikTok. Like Americans come to Australia and the coffee is elite. And like, what do you put in this?
When Americans come to Australia, they're like, hi, can I please get a triple shot vanilla latte with cold foam, salted caramel, 3 pumps of this, 2 pumps of this, and like extra sugar.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what?
It's not even coffee at that point. I'm like, it's not
straight
coffee.
Up syrup.
Yeah. Americans either drink that or they drink long black.
Yeah, just plain.
A long black.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
do they call it? They call it I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, so that's where I went because Starbucks has sugar-free syrup.
Right. Okay.
And I didn't want to, I don't know. I think in my head, I'm still like, oh, whatever. Anyway, I don't know what it was. But there was this freaking crackhead that chased me down the street as well. It was actually terrifying. I was like, oh my God, I just want to get out of here. Yeah, it was fun. It was great.
Get me home.
But yeah, so that's why I went there. But also like didn't really know any other option and knew I kind of probably wasn't going to get the most amazing coffee.
Yeah.
Until I got home.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
But yeah, no, hot chocolate though, so fair.
I'm so excited for it.
Do you like?
And it's going to be really cold too. And, like,
in Melbourne.
Oh
yeah,
I'm getting the large.
I can't like unthink of the calories though. That's the worst thing about in like this world.
Yeah.
Is that you just cannot unthink about the calories.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
But I'm like, it's
you
not
don't need to think about
and
that.
I don't drink a hot chocolate every day like it's a coffee.
Yeah, no.
Like I might have a hot chocolate like once in a blue moon, but it's because I haven't had it for ages. Yeah. And like
it's gonna be so cold. Oh
time,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
When I'm in the cold weather of Melbourne.
Yeah. That's gonna be so good.
But yeah, I fly to Melbourne tomorrow. I've cooked all my food because I don't have a kitchen at this hotel. So this morning I cooked all my rice, all my chicken, my beef mince. Everything. I'll buy a couple things when I'm down there. Like I'm not going to take eggs on my plane or like ham and like the cold things like that. Still,
gross.
And obviously like my eggs will probably break in my bags. Like that would just be an absolute disaster. And then Friday I'll do a training session in the morning, and then I got to get my first coat of tan at like 11, and then kind of just like chill, hang out with my mom. She wants to go and do something. I'll go with her.
Yeah.
And then Saturday I'll get another coat of tan and do check-ins, and then Sunday's show day.
So
and that's it.
Yeah, and then that's it.
It's over.
And then done.
I'm already kind of like not dreading because I am excited. I'm more dreading like that feeling because I know how it feels is of like what the hell am I doing now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like despair.
Yeah.
Like you
what's
just,
my purpose?
what's your purpose? Yeah, literally.
Yeah, like I'm looking forward to I'm definitely looking forward to going back to my normal self. Like I want to get my bubbly, excited personality back, and I want to be able to not have to be like, oh, I can't do that because I have to do that, or I have to eat at exactly 1 o'clock.
Or you're not going to have the energy to do certain things, so you're like, oh no, I just won't do that.
Yeah, I'm excited to not have to restrict myself from social outings with my family, and I've got exciting things coming up. Like my sister's we're going to try on wedding dresses, and then her engagement party, and then I'm going to Fiji. So I have all these exciting things, but I'm excited to get back to my normal self. But then I'm dreading the feeling of I don't want to say emptiness, but just a lack of
purpose.
Lack of purpose.
Yeah.
Because for 6 months, I've literally just been every single day tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
Which I will still obviously train and walk the dog, and I'll still be getting steps in the day.
And obviously in the post-show period where you revert, even though we try and reverse out whatever, you also reverse out what you currently do. It's not like we're just going to go straight to, I mean, you're not doing cardio, so that's one benefit, but it's not like we're going to go, oh, okay, now you have to do 5,000 steps. We will kind of have that high and then slowly types come down as our food starts to come up. There's definitely going to be, needs to be structured in some way still.
Yeah.
But it is, I always find the training, I was actually going to, your program finishes, I'm pretty sure it's this week. And I was thinking oh, I should do a new program for it. And I was like, oh, what are you going to be wanting to do?
Yeah.
Obviously we kind of want to stick to the same, and I'll probably I think actually maybe I just extended it for another 2 weeks just to give you that, because there's nothing worse than stopping and then, or say you finish prep or whatever, and then you just completely change everything. And your body is just what is happening? It's just gone through the absolute ringer in prep. And then you go and completely change it up. And you've got to ease out of it and then ease back into something else. It can't just be this dead stop of one and dead start of another. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a bit of a process, but it's going into the gym. And I guess as well, like you've said before, you still want the aesthetic of how you train now.
A bikini girl. Yeah.
So it's not there's going to be all too much difference. You can kind of have a little bit more fun.
I'm not going to start running 5Ks.
Yeah.
Doing freaking
high rocks
chest
training.
Press and yeah.
Yeah. Starts body.
You know what I do want to do? A little bit of biceps.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got I don't ever train them. I'm just maybe a little bit would be nice.
Yeah. I feel because we're shoulders everything.
Yeah.
Kind of doesn't leave much room for biceps. Every now and again I'll put a bicep movement in, or a tricep move, or maybe tricep.
I don't mind tricep. I've got some tricep muscle there, but I just a little bit of
bicep.
Yeah.
You can do that. So we can add in some biceps.
Catch me in 6 months with jack biceps.
20-inch biceps.
But yeah, we'll kind of touch more on that next
in the
week.
Post, in the post
going to kind of post-show plan
phase.
And everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mum kindly cooked me some meals just to have, because I said last week, I'm not gonna want to cook on Monday when I get back from Melbourne, and then I could very easily at work be I'll just get Uber Eats. My bosses sometimes get takeaway. I'll get that. She cooked me some spaghetti bolognese with still
nice.
extra lean beef mince, and it's just spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
It's I didn't track it, but
it's also not the worst thing.
And for breakfast, I'm just planning on having my normal breakfast. Maybe we'll add some avocado in there because I've missed that. But I enjoy my breakfast and my dinner. I'll just probably be able to have a little bit of rice in there and things like that. And then I know that next weekend I'm going to Sydney, so that's going to be when I have my off track meal. But during the week, I'm going to try and still be on. But I know that people my bosses and stuff will be because they love me so much. They'll be oh, do you want to get this? Lunch? That's what's really hard is that everyone has said to me oh, but then you can eat whatever you want. And I'm well, yes, but then if I do, I will blow up. Also, you're going to feel absolute dog shit too. Yeah. It's not just a matter of, again, right? It's not just a matter of you stop, so now you have to stop. Now you can stop everything. It is really hard. And I'm definitely feeling a little bit nervous about it because you know what it's like. Last show, I remember eating and then crying to my mum, and I definitely struggled a bit with my body image and things like that. So I'm definitely a little bit nervous for that. But it's I just need to remember that I've had that self-control for 6 months. So why can't I have it now? And I can still have self-control and still enjoy little bits and pieces. But there's no need for me to get takeaway every single day. And there's no need for me to eat half a block of chocolate every single day. Yeah. Because I didn't do that 6 months ago. Exactly. It's why am I feeling like I have to do that now? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to Woolies after this just to grab a couple things. And it's I could so easily go and pick up like mint slices and like
Mm.
ice cream. There's one thing I know I'm going to buy, and it's the porridge that I've been craving that
Yeah,
we were
fair.
talking about last week. I'm going to buy that, but I'm not planning on getting anything else.
Yeah, no, that's so fair.
Because then I'm just going to eat it.
Yeah.
And I'll probably eat it all in the 1 week.
And again, it's going to be one of those things like, yeah, if you don't have it, you'll like walk around Woolies and you'll be like, I don't actually want anything. Like when you're obviously now, yeah, absolutely, you want everything.
Yeah.
But like when you're actually able to eat it, you'll be like, I don't actually want anything. And you'll just be getting it for the sake of getting it. Even still, I'm sure that you'll eat this porridge and go, that was so much better in my head than what it actually
I'll eat
is.
it like 2 breakfasts and then I'll be done.
Like, I'm done. Yeah. Like, it's just, it's one of those things. And again, like, we will take you through all of that post show and all because obviously we're here to be raw and real and vulnerable and all the things and give you the honest post show as well. Because we've talked about it before, but at the same time, it's different, I think, when you are going through it, like, in the moment.
And you can have such a plan. Like, you can, like, I can sit here and say, I'm going to be perfect. I'm only going to eat takeaway on the weekend one night, one Saturday night. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
Let's be real. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Not, like,
that's unrealistic.
Like, I could say Monday. I could say Monday's my last day. Tuesday, I'm straight on plan. Like, I'm not eating anything off plan.
Yeah.
You best believe I'm going to have some chocolate.
100%.
Like, I just haven't had it for 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm having it.
Yeah.
You know, so I can say, like, a lot of people do say that. Oh, I'm having my 2 days over the weekend and then I'm perfect after that. But
and it never
really,
happens. Like, it never happens. Yeah, never.
So like you can set in stone a plan, but the likelihood of you following it, unfortunately, no matter how disciplined you are, is quite rare that you will stick to it.
Yeah. And again, it's just about being honest with obviously like your coach and stuff like that too. But yeah. Well, and there's like no post show is ever the same.
No.
Like I was sick on my last post show and I didn't really feel like eating. Like I was in
I'm fully
Canada.
prepared to be sick.
Yeah.
Because
like
I'm already a little bit
I'm
sick.
not even
and after
hungry.
like I said that to Bec just before, I was like, I'm fully prepared that I'm going to be sick next week probably.
100%.
Because I'm already got a little bit and then like Melbourne cold weather and I'm going to be tanning and outside in the freezing cold and then rain and like, so I'm prepared for it.
Yeah. Which again will kind of bring other, but it's good that you have the comfort food and stuff like that ready to kind of go, which is good.
Got my spag bowl.
I freaking love every single night. I will have spag bowl and I freaking love it. Oh yeah. What kind of soup's your go-to soup though?
I do love a pumpkin soup.
Oh, I love a pumpkin soup.
When I'm sick like a
with sourdough and butter.
Yeah, or like a chicken and corn.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like that when I'm sick. Yeah. Like a Chinese chicken and corn soup or pumpkin. They're the only 2 soups that I really.
I feel like soup is like an entree. Soup is not a meal to me. I'm like soup is like what you eat before you.
Unless you have like a shit ton of bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've got a little bit of trauma. Have you ever had pea and ham soup?
I have, and I really liked it though.
Oh my god, this is so.
But I've only had like.
I've got trauma from pea and ham soup. So my dad made it once, and like my dad was not like a very good cook. He would just cook like meat, like sausage roll, like like sausages and rissoles and like steak,
like barbecue type vibes.
And I don't know what came over him one day, but like my sisters will be laughing listening to this. But he just decided to make pea and ham soup, but he made so much of this pea and ham soup. Like I remember this pot was like. I've never seen a pot that big. Like, it was huge. Like, I swear it was like the size of like a kitchen bin. Like, that's how big this pot was. I don't know why, but he made it. And it was disgusting.
No.
He pureed it.
Oh, no.
And then, but like in my family, you had to eat it. So I remember putting it in the microwave for like 10 minutes and just making it like unbearably hot where it would like burn my mouth just so I didn't have to taste it. And I would just have like shit ton of bread with it. Like I was having like bread rolls, like so much bread just to soak it up and then just eat the bread.
That's traumatic.
And it lasted weeks. And I remember him freezing it in containers in the freezer in like blocks. And then I remember like you'd come home and I'd see he's taken one out and like put it in the sink. And me and my sister like, oh shit. We're having to have a pea and ham soup this week. Like, so yeah, I've got a bit of trauma from pea and ham soup. Because some people say they're like, I love a pea and ham soup. I'm like, no, get it away from me.
Absolutely not. Yeah,
it could be cooked by like Gordon Ramsay. I still wouldn't eat it.
No, that's so fair. Yeah, I don't like peas, but I remember I had it one time. Oh, this is actually surprisingly good. I think you're supposed to puree something, but it's definitely not the peas or the ham.
He pureed like the whole thing. I think.
Whole thing? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
Oh god, love him. Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair for the PTSD.
Yeah, I'll never forget. I'll never forget. I don't think my sisters will forget either. Yeah, sorry, that was a bit of a side story, but I just had to share. Funny. But yeah,
So
that's
the plan that we've kind of had for this week, and it's a little bit different because the federation that we're doing is that you're doing. I'm like, yeah, me too. Is a little bit different. It's not like, yes, we still want to be full and lean and all the things, but it's not like you have to be super, super jacked. It's just that little bit more like it's fit model, right? So it's like you're on the cover of like a Sports Illustrated type vibes. Like it's designed to be that little bit more
like your
easily
swimsuit
aesthetic.
model
Yeah,
with a bit
swimsuit
of
model.
muscles.
Yeah, but has like trained kind of thing.
Yeah. But you're not like that diced.
You're not diced and
out.
yeah, like super cut, like poppy
shoulders,
cappy delts and like
and like
no
the glute hand
hand
tying is like some fit models have that little subtle bit of glute hand tying, but it's not so much when like you can literally see the whole glute muscle.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely a different look. Which is good, like just to have that difference, in the two divisions. But yeah, so we'll see how we go. I think that
I'm excited for it. Like, I feel like on like the Sunday when I woke up after show day, like I was definitely like still excited about nationals, but I was just kind of feeling a bit like a little bit not disheartened. Like I guess a little bit disheartened, but like I wasn't going in it to win. But I think just because I didn't feel as though I looked like I belonged up there, which people told me I did. But like that's just how I felt in myself. So I feel like I'm excited to just be able to kind of fit in a little bit more and fit more, or maybe be a little bit more competitive.
Yeah.
So I definitely that gave me that extra push I think that I needed. I feel like it could have been a totally different last 2 weeks if I was doing bikini again.
Yeah, for sure. No, absolutely fair. And then the other thing is that the show was on a Saturday last time. It's on a Sunday too. So we've kind of, pushed that carbs, back a little bit. But so going into it a little bit differently, not as far as like the amounts and stuff. I think what you're having is still pretty spot on. But obviously, again, that might change depending on how our body responds. Because even though it was 2 weeks ago, it doesn't really seem that long. It's definitely your body can just respond so differently. So we'll just kind of see how we go. But yeah, hopefully we can poop every single day and
get my tan off.
Get your tan off. Yeah.
I've got most of it, guys. I think I've got maybe like 30% left of tan.
I'd say like 20. I'd say like less.
Yeah. It's all from like my hands.
Your hands. Oh yeah, your hands look
like
good.
I can go out in public now and look normal.
All of a
Not
day.
For long,
yeah.
But yeah, just like my back and like the back of my legs, my glutes, like the bits where I can't really reach and stuff. And I've been working to get it off. Like I haven't just been chilling. Like I have been putting in. Like this is like a full-time job. Like I'm like
this is where the cardio comes in.
Yeah, like baby oil, tan remover, soaking, sitting there waiting, like and then scrubbing, and then like I'm in the shower and I'm like I was like hot in here, like I'm like scrubbing, and then like the shower's like burning my skin. I've got no skin left because I've scrubbed so much of it off.
How awkward is that? Like waiting for that like 10 minutes or whatever while the tan remover just like does its thing and you're like, I can't do anything.
Yeah, because you just got to stand there. Well, that's what I'm going to go and put baby oil on when I get home, and that's worse than the tan remover. Because the tan remover kind of dries a little bit, but I'm just going to be oily. But the good thing about the baby oil is that it's not making me like too dry.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be too dry to get the next tan.
Yeah.
I still want to have otherwise it'll just be terrible.
Yeah.
So,
no, I think you've done well.
I might even go in the pool on Thursday. At the Crown because chlorine's good to get it off. The pool's indoors. So
the pool's indoors. Yeah, and surely heated.
Yeah, so maybe I'll do that because chlorine is good for getting tan off as well.
Sure. What are your thoughts on like hair and makeup and stuff like that? Are you going to change anything? Are we going to?
So we're going to put my extensions in this time and just do like a soft wave. I'm hoping that this Sunday will be a little bit more relaxed for me. I'm hoping because like my makeup's early, so I'm like I'm gonna be one of the first girls getting their makeup done. So like surely they're not running behind.
Yeah.
And then I'll get my tan, and then I think I'm gonna come back to the hotel, and just chill there with Bec and like my mum and everything, and do my hair, and then head into the show. So I'm hoping it'll be a bit more of like a chill vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I was definitely a bit anxious last time, and I think I'll probably be a bit chiller as well because like I've done it all like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So like I'm just excited to be a bit more calm and just a bit more like present and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm just gonna enjoy every last second.
I'm so excited.
Me too. And next week will be a good episode too.
Yeah, so definitely tune in for that one.
The last show wrap up and kind of a post show update as well.
We'll talk about all the food. Talk about all the treats. Even I'm excited about that. I'm like, I can go and eat that whenever I want.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's go. I
Yeah,
love
Beck's
seeing
coming-
like the enjoyment in your
Beck's
face
gonna
as
come
well.
to dinner and look at me like,
Yeah, like tell me everything.
is it good?
Me as I'm eating it though too. Like
Yeah.
I can totally eat it.
Yeah.
I feel like
Get
last
whatever you want.
time you were in prep, I was also in prep.
Yeah, you were.
Last time when you finished, I was in prep too. Yeah. Anyway,
You were living through me.
I was living
when
through.
I
Yeah,
finished. So you still had
absolutely.
like 2 months to go.
Yeah, I was a long way out. Was that when I had to stop? I think it would have
No,
been.
because wasn't it last year? No, because you competed last year.
Yeah, so I think it was the year before that I had to stop, and that would have been when you competed.
Yeah, so you must have stopped like just around when I competed, or just after I competed, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was after because I competed I stopped like 10 weeks
Yeah, because I
out.
remember you still going to the gym and like
Yeah,
you
I
had
started
your
to do my
food
cardio and everything.
there, and you were heating it up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway,
seems like forever
so
ago, but
long
like
ago.
yesterday at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Oh, I love that. All right, well, yes, tune in for next week when we give you all the pre-show updates and all
Yep.
the things. And
I'm gonna go home and enjoy my 3 crumpets, guys.
Oh, she gets 3 crumpets again with honey.
Wild! I've been having one. Oh my god, I get honey
and everything.
So excited.
All right, we'll be in your ears next week. Bye.
Bye.